The sun is blazing. Players are running drills. Whistles are blowing. It's a typical Friday afternoon practice. Sam, 34, stands on the sidelines, clipboard in hand. They're wearing a baseball cap, a loose-fitting polo shirt, and cargo shorts. Their hair is short, their face is clean-shaven, and their body language is open and commanding. Coach Davis, 55, walks over. He's a big, barrel-chested man with a booming voice. Coach Davis. Nice work out there, Sam. The boys are looking sharp. That play you designed, the one with the fake handoff, it's gold.
Sam.
Smiling politely. Thanks, Coach. I think it'll catch them off guard come Friday. Coach Davis. Clapping Sam on the shoulder. You're a natural. Best assistant coach I've ever had. You know, I've always said you've got the instincts of a real leader. Sam feels a familiar pang of discomfort. Instincts of a real leader. They've heard variations of that their whole life. You're such a strong woman. You're so assertive for a girl. You're like one of the guys. Each compliment feels like a tiny cage, reinforcing a box they never wanted to be in.
Sam.
Forcing a smile. Thanks, Coach. That means a lot. Coach Davis. Changing the subject. You coming to the Booster Club dinner tonight? The mayor's going to be there. He wants to talk about the new stadium funding.
Sam.
Their stomach drops. Wouldn't miss it. Sam's classroom is covered in history posters and football memorabilia. It's the room of a teacher who has carefully curated a normal image. Sam is grading papers when Jordan, 16, walks in. Jordan is small, with delicate features and sad eyes. They're wearing baggy clothes and keeping their head down.
Sam.
Looking up. Jordan, what can I do for you?
Jordan.
Shuffling their feet. Can I talk to you, Coach? About something personal? Sam's radar goes up. They've been in this job long enough to know when a student is struggling.
Sam.
Closing their laptop. Of course. Take a seat. What's going on? Jordan sits down, fidgeting with the hem of their sweatshirt. Jordan. Quietly. I don't feel like myself. I've never felt like myself. I don't know who I am.
Sam.
Their heart aches. Jordan. I hear you. Can you tell me more?
Jordan.
Looking up, eyes wet. I think I might be. I don't know. Not a boy. Not a girl. Something else. I've felt it my whole life, but I've never said it out loud. I'm so scared. Sam's heart stops. They look at this young person, this mirror of their own pain, and they feel the weight of all the years they've spent hiding.
Sam.
Their voice catching. Jordan. Thank you for trusting me. That's incredibly brave. Jordan. Desperately. What do I do? Everyone's going to hate me. Everyone already hates me. The kids at school, they call me names. They push me around. I can't keep pretending.
Sam.
Taking a deep breath. I'm not going to pretend to have all the answers. But I do know this. You're not alone. You're not wrong. You're not broken. And there are people who will love you exactly as you are. Jordan looks at Sam, searching their face for sincerity. Jordan. How do you know?
Sam.
Their voice breaking slightly. Because I've felt the exact same way my whole life. Jordan stares at Sam, their mouth open. Jordan. You do?
Sam.
Nodding, tears in their eyes. I've never told anyone this.
But yes.
I've always felt somewhere in between. Not a woman. Not a man.
Just me.
But I've been terrified. So I've been hiding. Every single day. Jordan. Whispering. How do you do it? How do you survive?
Sam.
Anguished. I don't know if I'm surviving. I'm just existing. Going through the motions. Pretending to be someone I'm not. Jordan. Beginning to cry. I can't do that. I can't pretend anymore.
Sam.
Reaching across the desk. Then don't. Be who you are. But be careful. This town, it's not always kind to people like us. Jordan. Desperately. What if I don't know who I am? What if I'm just confused?
Sam.
Firmly. You're not confused. You're discovering. And that's okay. That's more than okay. That's beautiful. Sam and Leo, 38, are having dinner. Leo is warm, patient, and clearly in love with Sam. He's the kind of man who brings flowers for no reason and always remembers anniversaries.
Elio.
You seem distracted tonight. Everything okay?
Sam.
Forcing a smile.
Yeah.
Just tired. Long day at school. Elio? Studying them. You always get quiet when something's bothering you. You know you can tell me anything, right? Sam looks at Leo, at this wonderful, loving man who has no idea who they really are. The guilt is crushing.
Sam.
Their voice soft. I know, Leo. I need to figure some things out. On my own.
Elio.
Reaching across the table. Whatever it is, Sam. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Sam takes his hand, but they can barely look at him. Sam, 12, is standing in front of a mirror in their bedroom. They're wearing a dress, an uncomfortable, frilly thing their mother made them wear for church. They look at their reflection, and they don't recognize the person staring back. Tess, 50s. She comes in. Sam, we're going to be late. What are you doing?
Sam.
Their voice trembling. I don't like this dress, Mom. I don't feel like a girl. Tess, stunned into silence. What are you talking about? You're a girl. Of course you're a girl. Now come on. We're going to be late.
Sam.
Pleading. But I'm not. I don't feel like one. Tess, shaking her head. Sam, this is just a phase. You're growing up. Everything's confusing. You'll grow out of it. Now, let's go. Scene 6.
Int.
Sam and Leo's house. Continuous asterisk asterisk. Sam blinks, pulling themselves out of the memory. They look at Leo, who is watching them with concern.
Elio. Sam. Talk to me. Please. Sam.
Ishing. I can't. Not yet. I'm not ready. Jordan is walking down the hallway, head down, trying to be invisible. A group of football players, led by Chad Harrison, 17, the mayor's son, is coming toward them.
Chad.
Loudly. Hey, weirdo. Nice skirt. Jordan is wearing androgynous clothing, a fitted sweater and tailored pants. It's not a skirt. Chad is just being cruel.
Chad.
Circling Jordan. What are you supposed to be? A boy? A girl? Something in between? Jordan. Quietly. Just leave me alone.
Chad.
To his friends, mocking. Just leave me alone. Did you hear that? He's so sensitive. Maybe he's a she. Or maybe he's a… what's the word? A they? His friends laugh. Jordan shrinks, wanting to disappear.
Chad.
Leaning in. You're disgusting. You know that? You're a freak. He shoves Jordan against the lockers. Jordan stumbles, hitting their head. The pain is sharp, but the shame is worse. Maria, 17, rushes over, pushing through the crowd. Maria.
Hey.
Back off. Chad. Haven't you done enough?
Chad.
He sneers. Stay out of this, Maria. Your little freak friend deserves everything he gets. Chad and his friends walk away, laughing. Maria helps Jordan up. Maria, are you okay? Jordan, crying. I can't do this, Maria. I can't keep doing this. Maria, determined. Yes, you can. And you will. You're stronger than them. You have to believe that. Sam is sitting at their desk, staring at the wall. They're thinking about Jordan, about how vulnerable they looked, how scared. There's a knock at the door. It's Coach Davis. Coach Davis. You got a minute, Sam? Sam forces themselves to focus.
Sam.
Sure, Coach.
Come in.
Coach Davis. Sitting down. I heard some troubling news. About one of your students. They're the one with the unusual presentation.
Sam.
Their stomach clenches. You mean Jordan? Coach Davis. Frowning. The student who looks like a boy but keeps wearing whatever it is they're wearing. There's been talk. Some of the parents are concerned. They're saying it's a distraction. That it's inappropriate.
Sam.
Their voice tight. Jordan is a good kid. They're not causing any trouble. Coach Davis. Leaning forward. Look, Sam. I've always had your back. But we have to think about the community. About the reputation of the school. We can't have this kind of disruption.
Sam.
Angry. They're being bullied, Coach. Physically. Emotionally. Every single day. And you want to blame them? Coach Davis. His voice hardens. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just saying we need to be careful. You need to be careful. Your job, your reputation, it's on the line. Don't get too involved. Coach Davis leaves. Sam sits in silence, trembling with rage and fear. Sam is still in their classroom, grading papers. Jordan comes in, looking even more defeated than before.
Sam.
Looking up. Jordan.
Come in.
How are you feeling? Jordan. Shrugging. Same as always. Terrible.
Sam.
Sighing. I heard what happened today. I'm so sorry. Jordan. Their voice breaking. It's never going to stop. It's never going to get better. I'm always going to be the freak.
Sam.
Coming around the desk.
No.
No, you're not. You're not a freak. You're a beautiful, unique human being. And the world needs more people like you. Jordan. Looking at Sam with desperate eyes. Then why does everyone hate me?
Sam.
Because they can't lie anymore. Because people are afraid of what they don't understand. But that doesn't mean they're right. That doesn't mean you have to hide. Jordan. Their voice trembling. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of being scared.
Sam.
Their voice breaking too. I know. I know exactly how you feel. Sam is in their bathroom, looking at themselves in the mirror. They've been doing this a lot lately, staring at the person they don't quite recognize. They're wearing their usual clothes, loose-fitting, masculine. They look in the mirror and see a carefully constructed illusion. They think about Jordan, about the courage it takes to even think about being yourself, about the decades they've spent hiding. They take off their shirt. They look at their body, the body that doesn't feel like theirs.
Sam.
Whispering.
Who are you?
What do you want? There's a knock on the bathroom door. Leo Vio. Sam? You okay in there?
Sam.
Quickly putting their shirt back on.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Just brushing my teeth. They come out. Leo is waiting, looking concerned.
Elio.
Sam. I know something is going on with you. I've known for months. You're not sleeping. You're not eating. You're distant.
Please. Talk to me.
Sam looks at him, at the love in his eyes, the patience. And they can't. They just can't.
Sam.
Quietly. I'm not ready yet.
Elio.
He pulls them into a hug. Whenever you're ready. I'm here. Always. There's a big football game tonight. The gym is packed. Sam is on the sidelines, trying to focus on the game. But they can't stop thinking about Jordan, about what Coach Davis said, about the pressure to stay in line. They see Chad on the field, playing quarterback. He's good, there's no denying that. But he's also a bully. And the town loves him. During halftime, Sam sees Jordan sitting alone in the stands, looking miserable. Maria is next to them, trying to comfort them. Sam makes a decision. They walk up into the stands.
Sam.
Jordan.
Can I talk to you?
Jordan. Startled. Coach Sam. What are you doing here?
Sam.
Sitting down next to them. I've been doing a lot of thinking. And I realized something. I've been hiding my whole life. And I've been letting fear control me. And I can't do it anymore. Jordan. Their eyes wide. What do you mean?
Sam.
Taking a deep breath. I'm going to tell you something I've never told anyone. I've always felt like you. Like I wasn't a boy or a girl. Like I was something in between. Something beautiful and confusing and real. Jordan. Their face lights up. Really?
Sam. Nodding.
Really? And I've been so scared to admit it. But seeing you, seeing how brave you are, even when you're scared, it's inspired me. I want to stop hiding. I want to be who I really am. Jordan. Their voice is full of wonder. That's amazing. How do you do it? How do you start?
Sam.
Softly. One day at a time. And you start with the people you trust. And you take it from there. Sam has called a meeting with Jordan, Maria, and another student who has shown support. They've formed a small alliance. Maria. She's fired up. This is incredible. We can start a GSA. A gay-straight alliance. There's a process. We can do it. Jordan. Scared. But what if they say no? What if it makes things worse?
Sam.
Firmly. Then we keep fighting. We keep showing up. We show them that we're not going away. Jordan. Looking at Sam with respect. Coach Sam. You're really doing this. You're really going to come out.
Sam.
Taking a deep breath. I am. It's terrifying. But it's time. It's past time. Sam has called a meeting with Leo. This is it. The moment of truth. They're sitting in the living room. Sam is visibly shaking.
Leo.
He reaches for their hand. Sam, whatever it is, just tell me.
Please.
Sam, taking a deep breath. I'm not a woman. I'm not a man. I'm non-binary. I've always known it. But I've been so scared. I've been hiding my whole life.
Leo.
He looks at them, his expression unreadable.
I don't know what to say. Sam.
Tears streaming. You don't have to say anything. I just needed you to know. I can't keep pretending.
Leo.
He's quiet for a long moment.
Then, Sam.
I love you. I love you so much. And I will always love you.
Sam.
Shocked. You're not angry?
Leo.
His eyes glistening. I'm not angry. I'm sad that you've been carrying this alone for so long. I'm sad that you were so afraid to tell me.
Sam.
Breaking down. I was so scared. So scared you'd leave.
Leo.
Pulling them into a hug. I'm not going anywhere. I love you.
The real you.
Whoever that is. The word has spread. Sam has quietly come out to a few trusted colleagues, and the rumor mill is churning. Coach Davis corners Sam in the hallway. Coach Davis. Low and angry. I heard what you told the staff. What are you thinking?
Sam.
Calmly. I'm being honest, Coach. I'm done hiding. Coach Davis. His face red. You're going to ruin your career. You're going to ruin this school. How could you be so selfish?
Sam.
Their voice is steady. I'm not being selfish. I'm being me. For the first time in my life, I'm being me. And if that costs me my job, then so be it. Sam is sitting in the audience. There's an emergency meeting about the GSA and Sam's controversial statements. Jordan, Maria, and several other students are there in support. The mayor, Harrison, is leading the charge. Mayor Harrison. His voice booming. We cannot allow this kind of behavior in our schools. This is a Christian community. We have values. We have standards. We have a duty to protect our children.
Chad.
From the audience. Yeah.
Get the freaks out.
Sam stands up.
Sam.
Their voice strong. I'm not a freak. And neither is Jordan. We're human beings. We deserve respect. We deserve to be seen. We deserve to be safe. Mayor Harrison. His face red. You're a teacher. You're supposed to be an example. Not a spectacle.
Sam.
Their voice rises. I am an example. I'm an example of what it means to be brave. To stop hiding. To live your truth. And I will not be silenced by people who are afraid of what they don't understand. The room erupts in chaos. But Sam doesn't flinch. Sam is walking down the hallway. Jordan is with them. They've become inseparable allies. Students are whispering. Some are hostile. But Sam doesn't care. They're finally free. Jordan. Quietly. Coach Sam. I'm so scared. What happens now?
Sam.
Squeezing their hand. Now we keep going. One day at a time. We keep showing up. We keep being who we are. And we don't let anyone make us feel small. Hashtag Act 2. The unfolding. Sam is getting ready for a day out with Leo. They're nervous. They've decided to present differently, more androgynous, more them. They're wearing a fitted blazer, tailored pants, and a subtle touch of makeup. Leo watches them with a smile.
Leo.
You look amazing.
Sam.
Nervously. Really? I don't look weird?
Leo.
He walks over and takes their hand. You look like you. And that's the most beautiful thing in the world.
Sam.
Tears in their eyes. I don't deserve you.
Leo.
Gently. Yes, you do. You deserve all the love in the world. Sam and Leo are walking through the park. Sam is self-conscious, but Leo keeps them grounded. A few people stare. Sam feels exposed, vulnerable. But then something unexpected happens. A group of teenagers, clearly Jordan's friends, runs over. Jordan. Beaming. Coach Sam. You look amazing.
Sam.
Smiling. Thank you, Jordan. Maria. Squealing. Oh my God. You're so brave. You're like a real-life superhero. Sam laughs. For the first time in forever, they feel happy. Elio. Whispering.
See?
You're not alone. Sam is walking through the hallway when they see Chad and his friends harassing Jordan.
Chad.
He's got Jordan pushed against the lockers. What are you doing here, freak? Don't you have somewhere else to be? Jordan. Trying to push past. Leave me alone.
Chad.
Pushing harder. I said, leave. You're not welcome here.
Sam.
Marching over.
Chad.
Step away from them.
Now. Chad.
He sneers.
Oh, look.
The freak's friend. Stay out of this, Sam.
Sam.
Their voice is ice. I am a teacher at this school. And you are bullying a student. You will stop.
Now.
Or I will report you to the principal.
Chad.
His face contorts. You're nobody. You're just a confused weirdo.
Sam.
Stepping closer. You're right. I'm confused. I've been confused my whole life. But one thing I'm not confused about is that what you're doing is wrong. And if I have to spend the rest of my career making sure you never get away with it, I will. Chad backs off, spitting on the floor.
Chad.
Whatever. You're not worth my time. He leaves. Jordan is shaking. Jordan. Coach Sam. You were so brave.
Sam.
Their voice shaking. I was so scared. Jordan.
But you did it anyway.
That's what makes you brave. Sam and Jordan are sitting together. Jordan is crying. Jordan. I just don't understand why everyone hates me.
Sam.
They're crying too. They don't hate you. They're afraid. They're afraid of what they don't understand. But that's not your problem. That's theirs. Jordan. What if it never gets better? What if I'm always alone?
Sam.
Grabbing their hands. You're not alone. I'm here. Maria's here. Leo's here. And we're never giving up on you. Jordan. Looking at Sam with desperate eyes. Promise?
Sam.
I promise. I'm not going anywhere. There's a town meeting about the GSA. Sam, Jordan, Maria, and Leo are all there. The opposition is loud and angry. But Sam doesn't back down. Mayor Harrison. He's furious. This is about protecting our children. This is about preserving our values.
Sam.
Standing up. This is about protecting the children who are being bullied. The children who are being pushed around, called names, and made to feel like they don't belong. Voice from the crowd. We don't want your kind here. Sam takes a deep breath. They look at Jordan, who is trembling. They look at Leo, who is nodding encouragement. And they speak from their heart.
Sam.
I've spent my entire life being ashamed of who I am. I've spent my entire life hiding. I've spent my entire life being afraid. But I'm done being afraid. I'm done hiding. I'm done letting other people tell me who I'm supposed to be. Jordan. Standing up beside them.
Me too.
I'm done hiding. Maria. Standing up. Me too. Elio. Standing up. I love Sam. And I will always stand with them. Even when it's scary. Even when it's hard. That's what love means. Sam and Leo are lying in bed. Sam is crying, but for the first time, it's joyful.
Sam.
I can't believe I did it. I can't believe I finally did it.
Elio.
Holding them. You're a hero. You know that?
Sam.
They laugh through tears. I'm not a hero. I'm just me. Elio. Smiling.
Exactly.
You're just you. And that's more than enough. The GSA has been approved. Sam is leading the first meeting. Jordan, Maria, and dozens of other students are there. They're nervous but hopeful.
Sam.
Standing at the front. Welcome, everyone. This is the first meeting of our Gender and Sexuality Alliance. I know you're all scared. I know you're all nervous. But I also know you're all brave. Because you're here. Because you're not hiding. Because you're choosing to be seen. Jordan. Their voice trembling. I used to think I was the only one. I used to think I was broken. But I'm not broken. I'm exactly who I'm meant to be. The room erupts in applause. Sam looks at Jordan, at this brave, beautiful young person who helped them find their own courage. And they know that everything is going to be okay. Hashtag Act 3. The blooming. Sam is getting ready for work. They're standing in front of the mirror, and for the first time in their life, they smile at their reflection. They're wearing what they want: a fitted blazer with a subtle floral pattern, tailored trousers, and a delicate necklace.
Elio.
Coming in.
Wow.
You look incredible.
Sam.
Grinning. I know. Elio. Laughing. I've never seen you so confident.
Sam.
I've never been myself before. It's amazing what a difference it makes. Sam walks through the hallway. Students stare. Some whisper. But Sam doesn't care. They're finally free. Chad is standing with his friends. He sneers.
Chad.
Look who showed up. The Freak Brigade.
Sam.
Without breaking stride.
Chad.
I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything anymore. And if you have a problem with who I am, that's your problem, not mine. Chad is stunned into silence. Sam keeps walking. Maria. Skipping over to them.
Coach Sam.
That was amazing.
Sam.
Laughing. I'm just sick of being afraid. It's exhausting. Jordan comes to Sam's classroom. They're holding a letter.
Sam.
What's that? Jordan. Their voice trembling. My parents want to talk to you.
They're worried about me. Sam.
They sit down. What do you want me to say? Jordan. I want you to tell them the truth. I want you to tell them that I'm not broken, that I'm just different, and that I deserve to be loved. Sam's heart breaks for Jordan, for all the young people who are still fighting for acceptance.
Sam.
I will. I'll tell them exactly that. Sam is sitting with Jordan's parents. Jordan is beside them. Mrs. Harris. She's crying. We just don't understand. We raised Jordan to be a good Christian boy.
Sam.
Firmly. Jordan is a good person. Kind, smart, creative. The gender they are doesn't change that. Mr. Harris. He's angry. This is your fault. You've been filling their head with lies.
Sam.
They don't flinch. I've been telling them the truth. The truth that you can't always see. The truth that they've been carrying their whole life. Jordan. Crying. Mom. Dad. Please. I'm still me. I'm still your child. I just want you to love me. To accept me. Mrs. Harris breaks down. She reaches for Jordan's hand. Mrs. Harris. Hardly able to speak. I'm trying. I'm trying to understand. I just need time. Jordan.
Nodding.
That's all I'm asking for. Just time. The school is holding a diversity celebration. Sam is the keynote speaker. They stand at the podium, nervous but determined.
Sam.
Looking out at the crowd. I spent 34 years hiding. 34 years being afraid. 34 years pretending to be someone I wasn't. The crowd. Listening intently.
Sam.
When I look back, I don't want to regret my life. I want to know I was brave. I want to know I was authentic. I want to know I made a difference. And that's why I'm standing here today. That's why I'm not hiding anymore. Jordan. In the audience, crying.
Sam.
To all the young people out there who are scared, who are confused, who feel like they don't fit in, I see you. I believe in you. You are not alone. And one day you're going to be free. Sam and Leo are on the couch, watching TV. Sam's head is on Leo's shoulder.
Elio.
You know what I love about you?
Sam.
Smiling. What's that?
Elio.
You're finally you. And you're more beautiful than I ever imagined.
Sam.
Tears in their eyes. I love you.
Elio.
I love you too. Sam is in the park with Jordan, Maria, Leo, and other friends. They're having a picnic. Jordan is laughing, really laughing. It's the first time Sam has heard them laugh like that. Maria. We did it. We actually did it. Jordan. Grinning. We did.
Sam.
We're not done. There's still so much work to do.
Elio.
Smiling. But we're on the way. And that's what matters. Sam is teaching. They're wearing what they want, speaking their truth, and feeling complete.
Sam.
To the class. History is made by people who are brave enough to be different. People who challenge the status quo. People who refuse to hide. That's what I want you to remember. Jordan is in the front row, smiling. They're no longer hiding. They're no longer afraid. Sam is in the bathroom, looking at themselves in the mirror. They're wearing makeup, subtle but unmistakable. They look at their reflection and see a person they finally recognize.
Sam.
Whispering, "There you are. I've been looking for you my whole life." Sam is walking through town.
People smile at them.
A few still stare, but Sam doesn't care. They're finally themselves.
Chad.
Coming up to them.
Sam. Sam.
Preparing for a fight.
Chad.
"What do you want?"
Chad.
Quietly, "I've been doing some thinking about everything, and I wanted to say, I'm sorry for how I treated Jordan."
For how I treated you. Sam.
Stunned. "What changed?"
Chad.
Shrugging, uncomfortable. "My mom. She came out to me. She said she's been hiding her whole life too. And I realized I've been a real asshole."
Sam.
Their voice soft. "That took a lot of courage, Chad."
Thank you. Chad. Nodding.
"I'm not saying I understand everything, but I'm trying. And I want to do better." The GSA is having its first official event, a panel discussion on LGBTQ+ issues. Sam is moderating. Jordan is on the panel, along with several other students. Jordan is wearing what they want, an elegant, gender-bending outfit that makes them feel powerful. Jordan. Their voice is strong. "I used to think I was broken. I used to think I was wrong. But now I know the truth. I'm not broken. I'm beautiful. And I deserve to be seen." The audience erupts in applause. Sam is crying. Scene 35.
Int.
Sam and Leo's house. Night ****. Sam is sitting on the couch, looking at an old photo of themselves from years ago, a photo where they were trying so hard to be someone they weren't.
Leo.
He sits down next to them. "What are you thinking about?"
Sam.
They look at the photo, then put it down.
I was so lost back then.
"I was so scared. I didn't